Hello everybody and welcome. Whoa. Carl Edwards just blew up on the pace lap.
Alright buddy, coming to the green here.
Nice. I was gonna say welcome to round 22 in the NASCAR Nationwide Series here at IRP, but Carl Edwards from the pole just blew up. Man, when this recording's being done December 30th, so I guess Christmas came around a second time. That's huge. He crossed the line, so he's going to get credited with the start, so he'll pick up points. We're trying to get to the bottom to block. Alright, now we're in third, fourth. Alright, now we're good. We wanted to get to the bottom as quickly as possible to block any runs on us, but oh my goodness, Carl Edwards is out. And David Reagan's up here. I totally botched the intro, but for a good reason. So let's try it again. Hello everybody and welcome to round 22 of the NASCAR Nationwide Series here at IRP. Or is it O'Reilly Race Park? I was looking at the title of the race for the Truck Series and it said O'Reilly, but then when I clicked on the schedule it said, whoa, Wimmer's off the pace. That gave Brian Clausen a run on us. So I guess we're gonna just kind of skip the intro part of this race because there's been a lot going on. I'm still like in awe that we just lost Carl Edwards on lap 1. He hasn't had a bad race this season. You know, 21 races completed, 18 top 10s. The only driver beating him, David Reagan, with 19 top 10s in 21 races. Like, that's incredible. I don't think we've even ever had a season that successful. I think the most I ever had was like 27 top 10s. But a couple of the drivers did too, so we didn't win the championship. David Reagan trying to take the lead in the top 5 category. He's got 14, so does Carl. All I can say is Carl's lucky he's out because this is short track and I didn't appreciate the way he raced me at Gateway. Next on the schedule we got the All-State 400 at the Brickyard. Looking forward to that race. That's going to be back to 40%, so I believe that was 64 laps, so that should be a fun one. Trying to gain some time here on Biffle. We got that made up in that turn, but we can't get past him off the corner. We'll try again here in 1 and 2. Nah, he's already to the bottom. Kyle Busch is gone. But even if we get a top 10, you know, or hopefully a top 5, that's still really good. We gained a good chunk of points at Gateway, actually. We are within 742 points of the leader, Carl Edwards, so kind of wondering, can this be the start of a massive comeback? I almost wish now that there was 43 cars in this roster. I guess we could add on 2. But that, nah, because that's going to throw things off through these final races. Trying to, you know, I'm not really, wow, they caught up to Kyle pretty quick, I think. Or is that a lap car? That's a lap car, it's Mike Bliss. I'm trying to just kind of take my time, not kill the tires, because I know, wow, they're almost wrecking up there. I figure we're going to probably get cautions, and they're going to get held up in lap traffic, so I figure we'll, you know, reel them back in. So I'm trying to be a little bit on the conservative side to save our equipment. We've been green flagged, I think, for the last 2 races, no cautions. So, and we haven't really damaged any of our equipment. We got a run on Biffle. This is exactly what I was talking about, them being held up by lap traffic. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Casey Kane's back. We're gonna let Reagan go under him because we know they're gonna go 3 wide, and that always results in a crash.
Clear all around, all clear.
Taking our Truck Series knowledge and applying it to the nationwide. If Kane catches me, I'm just gonna let him go. No point in battling him. He's been fast in the second half of the season. Speaking of second half of the season, race 22 of 35, we're mowing through this one pretty quick. It feels like. Well, doing the recordings, I feel like we're mowing through it pretty quick. This race will be out sometime in May. I think May 17th. And I know, you know, we're recording very far out in advance, but you know, when the 09 and 2010 seasons come out, we might, you know, well, those are going to go by quick, because if we just continue with 3 videos a week, sometimes I wonder how I was able to just do it twice a week. But ooh, drove in a little hard there. Casey's making me nervous, so I'm not paying attention. I'm going to probably keep the 3 races a week for the Cup Series in 09. And then the final 10 races will go daily, just so we can get through those fairly quick at the end of the year. I would like to, by the end of 2023, I already have the 2010 races starting to upload on the channel. And then early 2011, early 2024 have, wow, it's so weird saying that, having the 2011 season. And that's where we're going to have some new stuff coming back to the channel. Well, yeah, I don't want to announce it just yet until I have more set in stone. Probably announce it during the 2010 season, as long as everything is on board and on track. Tires aren't looking too bad, which is surprising. We're 14 laps to the good. I think I mentioned it in the truck race about doing some onboard cameras, but I don't think we actually did. The race, the trucks in that race were so spread out. We were able just to do action shots, and it wasn't, you know, long lulls without cars driving by the camera. So, judging how this race is already going, we'll probably do that. I like to try to split them up too, like, so for this one we'll probably do like 20, 60, 80, depending on where we're at on lap 60 and lap 80, but lap 20 we're definitely spread out. Got a good gap to Carl. We're under Larry. Biffle just zoomed up on us. We're under Harmon. Ooh, little loose there. Jason Leffler's in the wall. Hopefully that doesn't bring a caution. They're moving through this lap traffic surprisingly quick. Kyle Busch has said, adios, amigo. Next in the Nationwide Series, we got Montreal. I've never been there, so that's going to be a learning curve. 26.
22.652.
It's just kind of staying even pace with Casey. Who's he behind? Is he behind a leader? No, he's behind a lap car of Stremme. So Casey's really held up. Now he, of course, now he goes.
Outside. Stay low.
We're just keep opening holes up for Biffle to go under, so we're not really able to just kind of lose him. Kyle Busch, oh wait a minute, no, Kyle Busch didn't check out. He's stuck in traffic. I can see him.
Outside. Still out there.
Working Brad here.
Still there. Clear all around, all clear.
A little loose off of that turn. Casey working Mike Potter.
Outside. Still there. Stay low.
Just trying to get ahead there so Potter could come down and get Biffle held up. We're going to pinch up Casey Kane. Was that down the front? Caution. That was Brian Keselowski.
Outside. Stay low.
I think we beat Mark Green at the line there. So we know Brian Keselowski was involved. Just don't know what happened. Curious if these cats are going to pit. If not, we're not, obviously.
The road is open.
Nope. No takers. Caution number 1. Stanton Barrett into Brian Keselowski. That's it. It's going to be like the truck race. I feel like we don't really have to worry about too much about doing extra replays. Pretty self-explanatory.
Back around here. Be on the outside road there, buddy. 1-1-6-9. Oh. Start right behind the 6 car. Leave in the lane.
Alright, so we're getting ready to go green here. It's like starting 10th with the lap cars. We started the race in 8th and we got through it okay up to the 5th position, so I did notice under the caution, Carl Edwards didn't get credited with a start. So if we win this race and we can get up there before Kyle leads the most laps, we can gain 185 points. Now, we still are going to be behind a lot of drivers, but I think currently David Reagan's the point leader. We haven't seen that since God only knows when. I feel like the point leader was Carl Edwards since like Mexico or something. Wow, that's a late green flag.
59.796. Side, stay high. Clear all around, all clear.
Kind of just trying to be patient with the lap cars here.
Clear all around, all clear. Outside. Stay low.
And hoping that Greg Biffle gets stuck in it so we can kind of gain some distance between us and him. Brad Coleman's not making it easy though.
Stay low. Clear.
Biffle's there.
Side.
Damn you, Biffle.
Still there. Clear all around, all clear. Outside. Still out there.
Well, I have a feeling. Well, I have a feeling we're loose.
1-3-6-1-2.
Wow.
Clear all around, all clear.
They're wrecking.
Yellow's out,
Yep.
out. You're clear.
I could hear it.
Wrecking right here in front of you, right in front of you. This too closed at this time. The road's closed.
So we're gonna lose a spot on that restart. Not even gonna race Mike Wallace. Fuck. Ooh, screw it.
Yellow's out. They started on the racetrack. Okay, caught up.
Alright, so we restart 6. it'll look like. 28 cars on the lead lap, but they're wrecking a lot, so I'm really tempted to pit and get some fresh tires.
The road is open.
It's going to be a caution-filled race, so once you get one, I feel like here they just start wrecking a bunch. I don't know what to do. 62 laps. The lap traffic's going to help us gain a lot of time. I know we normally cut through these cautions. I'm just, thinking out loud here, but
49.
let's take a look, see what happened. We're not if we're gonna pit though, this is the time to do it with 60 laps to go. By the time we go green, it's gonna be like 50 something. I'm really torn on this one. Tires aren't terrible. Well, they are worn, but oh man, I don't know if I could take that gamble. If we're gonna because we can't take the gamble with Carl having a bad race. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to stay out. Alright, so we're not going green this time, just to clarify. 26 cars are on the lead lap. We lose 20 spots. We can make up 20 spots because we're going to be so much faster. We won't go a lap down, I think. So, it sounds crazy. And it might not work. But we're also not, really in the championship hunt. We are going to gain a lot of points if we have a good day, but Mike Wallace has to pass. There we go. I think we can do this. I think we can. At the sight of smoke, we need to get on the brakes. We are not going to get tangled up in a crash. Now, if we go green... No, okay, we're not going green next time by. Perfect. We're going to pit. You might be watching this thinking, what are you doing? I'm watching this unfold live, thinking, what am I doing? But any other track, I would do it. So, it's a short track, yeah, but to me it makes sense. I know we don't typically have this much talking under a caution, but yeah. Caution 2, another really self-explanatory one. Larry Gunsman gets tagged by Kelly Byers. Drives right back up and gets Byers there. Yeah, it's another pretty self-explanatory one. Kind of just going with the self-explanatory one to get through these cautions. Alright, so we're one to go. The added bonus to being back here is we're not outside of those lap cars. That's a good thing. So we'll be able to get easier access to the bottom. There's some damage cars too, so once we get ready to go green, once we start heading into turn 1, we can make a move to the bottom and try to, slide past a few of these guys. We're going to have better tires, so we might be able to make, the bottom work. Yeah, I feel like this could work. I forget what year it was. Maybe it was 03 or 04. Somebody was driving down at the bottom, like down in the flat, and they were making moves, so I really wish I could remember.
Green flag.
We are back racing. We're going to stay off them for a second. Just try to charge a run here. Yeah, there we go. Quickly into 4th.
Still there. Still there.
It's going to take a lap or two, but we'll start to make up some time
Clear. Outside.
once the tires are warmed up.
Clear all around. All clear.
We make a move under Dario. Saw Morgan Shepherd there. No caution.
Clear. Outside. Yellow's out.
There we
Yellow's
go.
out.
Oh,
Clear
wow.
if you need it. Still there. Right here.
We're slowing it down.
Down the back. Stay low. Closed. this
Clint
time.
Boyer.
Road's closed this time. Clear all around. All clear.
Oh man, trying to gain some spots here.
Stay low. Be 3 wide.
On the brakes.
3, 2. Oh, yellow's out. Yellow's out. Safeguards on the racetrack.
A+ for crash avoidance. We're up to 22nd. So what I was just about to say was Clint Boyer.
Right behind the 52.
He was up towards the
Right
front,
behind the 52.
and he was in an accident. Ladies and gentlemen, I rest my case. That pit-in was a great choice on that last caution, because we could have been involved.
Pit road is open.
Alright, this one, Casey Kane hits the wall, and then these guys all just start going around, but they all seem to avoid him. We're going to take a couple more looks at this one. Alright, so this one starts back here. These guys start crashing. Caution comes out. Reagan's in the wall, Kane's in the wall. Everything's going crazy. This is the one I think we were behind. And then we come to the start-finish line, and then they tag again. And, yeah. That's why they've crashed down the front stretch, I remember now.
55-203.
Alright, so we're taking the green flag momentarily. Denny Hamlin's in the lead. He apparently got around Kyle Busch. Rudiman, Brad Baker, Bobby Hamilton, Jr., Kennington's up there, Wimmer's up there, so Casey Kane dropped back to 15th. So, I mean, a lot happened during that caution, I'm assuming. One DNF, that's Kelly Byers, and one DNS, that's Carl Edwards. Yay! That sounded probably really goofy. Alright, so we're getting ready for the green. First gear. I think a car length laying back isn't terrible. Wow, we're a little loose there.
Halfway this time. Outside. 3, 7, 5, 8.
Dive under Chapman.
Still out there.
Stay low. They're wrecking.
Clear all around. All clear. Outside. Be 3 wide. Outside.
They didn't wreck.
Be 3 wide. Outside. Be 3 wide. 3 wide now in the middle. Be 3 wide. Still out
That hurts us a lot.
there. Still there.
Well, does it?
Be 3 wide.
Oh, we're
outside.
3 wide.
Oh, still out
I
there.
don't know how we were 3 wide. Oh, I see a car in my mirror there.
Stay low. Be 3 wide. Outside.
We're gonna
Be 3
try
wide,
it.
Outside. Be 3 wide. Outside. Stay low.
It worked.
Clear all around. All clear. 23, 3, 3. You're doing a good job. You're way better than these guys. Now just pick your way through them. Take your time.
Top 20. How far back are we? 7 seconds. Not bad. We're on a track that takes 20 seconds. Not great,
Outside. Still out there.
but
Stay low.
damn. Thought we had Clint. Is the 34 position? He is. So that's good. At least we're gonna, you know, pick up a spot.
Clear.
I think we're gonna get Clint up out of the groove. We're a little bit too loose down there.
23.
But if we follow Clint,
Outside.
we should pick up some spots.
Still there.
Can we dive Clint?
Be 3 wide. Outside. Stay low. Stay low. Clear.
Damn. Alright, we're diving Clint.
3, 4, 3. Outside. Still there. Still there.
We got Kevin.
Still out there.
We're gonna dive
Be
to the
3
bottom,
wide,
way
outside.
low.
Be 3 wide. Outside. Be 3 wide. Outside. Be 3 wide.
Oh, we got a good run coming.
Outside. Stay low.
Make it work.
3, 4, 6. Inside.
We're still in it.
Yellow's out. Yellow's out. You're clear. If you need to stay high. Clear. Clear. And a minute. 1. Close.
We stayed in it.
Close. Outside.
We were getting too greedy.
Still out there. Still there. Stay
Touch
low.
Potter.
Yellow's out. Yellow's out. Safeguard on the
We're up
racetrack.
to 17th. We're not gonna pit. So, we've got too many cars ahead, or behind us, to pit, so we're gonna have to deal with the damage, but We still got fresher tires, so hopefully that counters the damage. But it's a short track. It was a pretty hard hit, so but we should be okay. Alright, so this one, I think it's caution 4. Clausen gets into LePage. LePage hits the wall, and then Kevin LePage is the field. Gets right up in front of Brad. Morgan gets into Brad, so... Ooh, Gunselman almost got him. Yeah, so it wasn't as big as I thought it was just about to be, but another really self-explanatory crash. Alright, getting ready for the green here. Larry Gunselman is the last car off the lead lap, so we still have the bottom available to us through this restart, but after this, hopefully we will, it's weird to say, but we're looking forward to having lap cars under us because that means we're moving up. We have to gain 4, 7, 11 spots to make that pit stop worth it. 39 laps to go with more cautions. Maybe if we can get a good jump here, we'll dive them 3. I don't want to do it though because I don't want to wreck, but gotta do what you gotta do. Good restart. Yep. We're gonna dive the lap cars there.
Outside. Stay low.
They tagged Leffler.
Outside. Be 3 wide.
Oh my gosh, holding my breath.
Still out there.
Staying under Curtis.
6, 2, 6. Be 3 wide. Outside. Be 3 wide. Outside. Be 3 wide. Outside. Be 3 wide. Outside. Still out there. Be 3 wide. Hold it tight here. Outside. Be 3 wide. Outside. Be 3 wide.
Literally holding my breath.
23. 7, 7, 1. Outside. Yellow's out. Yellow's out. You're clear if you need it. Stay low. Wrecking right here in front of you. Right in front of you. Just one. Stay low. Close this time. It was close. Stay low. Stay low. Still there. Yellow's out. They start on the racetrack.
That caution's welcome. I don't think I was breathing for the last like 2 or 3 laps.
Start right behind the 29.
Legit short of breath. We're up to 12th. That was intense. But we have the fresh tires, so we can go down there and we're able to kind of hang with them. Can you imagine if we could actually get them to go single file and we could stay on that bottom groove? We'd be flying because we can hang with them all the way like down here. But what we're doing is we're diving in down here and then we just kind of slide up just a little bit and it's working. Now I don't know if we caused the caution because of that, but such is life and they'll just have to deal with us in our hurry.
55, 152.
Alright, so this one, can't help but feeling like I was a little responsible because of how wide we were. They start wrecking around. Boyer's around. Pretty sure I saw a McClure go around too, so we'll take another look at it. Eric McClure's view. Yeah, we're underneath all these guys, and maybe we contributed a little bit there, so that's about the gist of it. Yeah, no one really got hard into each other, so it's not like it was too bad of a crash. Alright, so the green flag's getting ready to wave here. Kyle Busch is 7 laps down in 40th. I don't know what that's about. That's very interesting. We're in 12th. Hamlin's the leader. Biffle, Ruderman, Labani, Reagan.
Pace car's done. You ready?
We're actually going to restart this one in second because we can't dive to the bottom. But hopefully we can get in front of Jason Leffler. I'll have my spotter talk to his, see what they can do. Or get in front of Gunselman. I'll be happy with either or. We're going to go green with 30 to go. And green flags back in the air. We are racing.
Side, clear, clear.
We kind of forced Leffler to let us in.
Outside. Still there. 3 wide.
I don't know what they're doing in front of me.
Clear all around, all clear.
I have no idea what they were doing, but we're going to get around this.
Outside, stay low.
Wow, that worked.
Still out there.
I'm just as surprised as anybody else that that actually worked. Kennington and Kane are stuck on the outside.
Clear all around, all clear.
We're not staying behind you.
Outside, good work, keep racing. Hold it tight here.
Oh no, I have a feeling they're going to nudge Kenny into us.
Hold it tight here, outside.
Okay, that worked.
Still there, be 3 wide, outside.
Drift up. Perfect, 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 perfect.
Still out there.
Oh my gosh.
23, 5, 6, 8.
8th place. This is for position, I believe. Was Stremme for position? Stremme is a lap down. Alright. Someone must have spun. There's some smoke. Alright, can we be a little bit more patient? I think so. We're back in the top 10.
Still out there.
26 to go. Once we get past Harmon, we can start making a move on Hamilton. I think I heard a crash.
Stay low.
Guess not. Alright.
23, 5, 7, 7. Outside. Stay
Drove
low.
in real hard there.
Still there.
Oh my gosh. I think those were all for position. Maybe not Potter.
Outside. 23, 3, 8, 7.
6.
Still out there.
We're back to our original position when we
Clear
pit.
all around, all clear. Outside.
21 is for position. I'm not sure where he's at. Oh wait, did we pass him already?
A wreck down the back. Outside.
No caution. Please, no caution.
22, 8, 7, 7. Still out there. Clear.
The 6 is the next car in line in the run in order that we have to get past. 23 to go. Actually, a caution might actually help us.
Yellow's out. Yellow's out.
Just as
You're
I
clear.
say
You
it.
need a wreck down the back.
Alright,
Yellow's out. Yellow's
so
out.
these have
Starting on
been
the
typically
racetrack.
lasting like, how far back were we? 7 seconds, yeah. Caution's gonna help us. Cautions have typically been about 4 laps, so we'll probably be going green with 17 to go.
The road is open. Open.
Another crash where they're just a little bit towards the 3 wide. Stremme gets turned. And yeah, another pretty self-explanatory deal. It's crazy how many of these we've gotten.
Start right behind the 6 car. Leaving the lane.
So we're gonna try to make. Who's gonna be next to us? We're 6, so 2, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna have Potter next to us, I believe. Yeah. Behind him is Mike Harmon. No, Potter. Yeah, Potter's next to us. Okay.
All right, buddy, coming to the green
It'll
here.
be 17 to go, like we figured.
Race car's gone.
Yeah, we can only afford like 2 more cautions before we're gonna be screwed. But if we could gain just 1 more spot, that pit stop to me would be worth it. Alright, I'm watching Potter on this restart here, hoping he doesn't get a good one. He's pretty tight with us though.
Green flag. 3, 4, 1. Side, inside.
Couldn't get in front of him. Oh no, Bobby's blown up in front of us.
outside. Be 3 wide.
All right, we got past that.
Clear all around, all clear. Yellow's out, yellow's out. You're clear if you need it.
Wow.
Closed this time.
That's 4th place, folks.
3 and 4 9.
Oh, yeah.
Yellow's out,
Perfect.
yellow's out. Hey, on the racetrack.
I'm so excited. So we're probably going to go green 11 ago, I think.
7, 8.
We're up to 4th.
33. Good job, Frank.
That could not have gone any better. So, that's freaking awesome.
Open, open.
This one was intense. Very scary moment for us. Bobby Labonte blows up in front of the field. We managed to find a hole to get past it. Reagan, not so lucky. He turns Bobby, and then he gets Cope, but no one else crashed, so. Man, I wish every race was this easy to do replays. Oh, wait a minute. Does he hit the wall? Yeah, he clips the wall. Priceless.
Oh. Start right behind the 99 card.
On this restart, it's going to be crucial that we get ahead of these lap cars. Kevin Harvick just blew up on us in front of us on the pace lap, so it's one less lap car to worry about. Who's to our inside? Mike Wallace. We are plenty faster than Mike, so I feel like we'll be able to get in front of him. If not, we'll probably be able to get in front of Steve Wallace, I think, but we're lining up like we did at the beginning of the race. 4th row, outside. Oh my gosh, we're so close to possibly winning this race. But we gotta keep ahead of the lap cars because we're gonna have a single file restart if we get another caution, which actually would play out in our favor. Oh man, Mike, why'd you come up?
Still there. Still there. Still there.
Grab 4th, dive down.
All clear, outside. Still there. Still out there.
Wasn't the most ideal turns 3 and 4, but we made it work.
10 laps, here about 10 laps. Clear all around, all clear. 25, 2,
Oh my gosh, they're right there. Right there. Come on, baby, come on.
Yellow's out.
Oh no. Alright, well we gotta clear Brian. We didn't clear Brian. Alright, well that's okay. One lap car, we can deal with that. Lap 9 to go. So, yeah, we probably going green with 5 to go. And then any caution, any caution after that, it's going to probably end it. Can you guess what happens here? If you said Reagan clips the 25, then you win the prize. Well, he clipped Harmon too. And then he gets Reed up in the turn, and everyone just pile. Oh, wow. That was a big hit. That one is worth looking more into. The first slow motion replay of the day. You can see him right here, the 3 wide. The IRP curse of the season for trucks and nationwide. Right there's the contact. And then Harmon. Innocent bystander, that one. Reagan gets involved. Man, he needed a good solid run today, so hopefully he can make up some spots here. Looks like everything with Harmon back there pretty much clears. Yeah, so they all get around Harmon okay, but it's right here. Oh, wait a minute. Watch both at once. Yeah. Bobby Hamilton, Brian Clausen. Everyone's in avoidance mode. Stremiak, it looks like he got involved. He probably just ran at the back of Harmon, so. Wimmer, Harvick, Morgan Shepherd, excuse me. He gets Harmon. LePage. Yeah, LePage is going to get... Oh, so does Brad Baker. They both get Mike Harmon. Back here is just a gaggle. LePage is like, I'm not done with you. And he hits him again. And they're just a massive pile of cars here. They're like 5 wide right there, 5 wide. Almost 6. There's 6 wide getting through this crash. That's a first. We'll do one more look. We're going to ride on with Mike Harmon. All right, so we're with Mike Harmon here. I mean, he's in good shape right now, but Bobby Hamilton Jr. makes the run. Here they come. Unexpected victim. And then he's like, all right, I got it together. And then Morgan. And then he just gets drilled. And now we're having a seizure. Jeez, it's choppy there. Definitely misjudged how many laps are going to be left. So yeah, any caution definitely is going to end it. There's going to be 4 to go when we hit the line. Going to lay back just a car length on Brian so we can get under him quickly through turn 1 and 2, and then we can try to make a run at Denny, Biffle, and Rudiman. Reagan's in 7th. He might not take the point lead over if he finishes back there. I was kind of hoping David Reagan would actually get a top 5, so he's got more than Edwards. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. Did we make the right call pitting? Got a hell of a run there. All right, we're just gonna chill. I'm not gonna go 3 wide with the leaders, because last thing I want to do is wreck. 4th gear, yeah. Oh my gosh, 3 to go.
Outside, stay low. Go get these 2 in front now. Here. Still there. Clear all around.
Clear Denny. Oh my gosh. I was thinking about it. The reason why they probably didn't pit was all the cautions. Their tires probably didn't wear much. 2 to go.
Clear right there. 2 to go. 1-2. 7-4.
We're gonna get Biffle in 3 and 4. Oh my gosh, we're gonna get him. Oh no, come on, Greg. We did it. Oh my God, we did it. White flag, we led it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, win number 5 on the 2008 season. Oh, that sounds weird. 2008 season. Pit stop worked. Yes. Oh God, that was. Oh, man. Oh my God. Oh, it worked. We get the win. Greg Biffle 2nd. Denny Hamlin. Wait, it is over, right? Yeah, it's over. Rudiman 4th. Casey Kane 5th. Reagan, Kennington, Boyer, Keselowski, Wimmer. Oh my gosh. I was starting to have my doubts that it was going to work, but it worked. It took us like 60 laps to get back there, but we did it. Oh my gosh. Next up, Indianapolis for the Cup Series. So, till then, thanks for all the love and support, likes, comments, subscriptions, and till next time, have a good one.